10,000 cars. There were 10,000 stories told. And here we stand again to the last man, to the last sword, to the last man, to the last scroll. We fight! We fight! We fight! We fight! We fight! We fight!
It's a zombie parade. I don't know, guys. We got blind zombies. We got zombies in armor. Deadpool, can you handle all those zombies?
Can I handle all of them?
Can you handle all of them?
Can I handle all of them?
Yeah, that's the question, man.
Channel positive energy. Well, I have to put my good gun away, but if there's ever a case, I got Marcy in the back.
All right,
So,
just checking, man. We got to know if we're safe.
Oh, you guys are totally safe.
Is it Dr. Erica? Or just Dr. Jones?
Dr.
What do we
Jones.
Dr. Jones. Erica Jones, yes. Erica, how many times have you been to Gen Con?
This is my 3rd year at Gen Con.
Nice. Now, is that 3 in a row? Did we skip around?
3 in a row.
Nice, nice. All right, where'd you come in from?
I actually live here. I'm about 20 minutes east, and so I get to go home and go to my own bed.
Oh, man, that is such a cheap trip. And it's so cool. I mean, best vacation you can have.
Absolutely.
Every year.
Exactly.
So what brings you to Gen Con? What part of the gaming world brings you here?
Are you a werewolf? I know, I know.
yeah.
Everybody goes, what? What?
No, I'm a villager.
I'm definitely a werewolf.
Oh, uh-oh. So if you see her and you're in a circle, just, nah.
Lynch me.
Somebody second her and get her out of there. Yeah, no, just introduced to that recently, actually.
Oh, well, good.
So,
times.
yes, absolutely, it is a good time. If you don't know what that is, look it up. It's a fun little game. But, all right, well, thank you for the time. Hope you get to kill a lot of villagers while you're here at Gen Con this year.
I will certainly do so.
All righty.
Thank you.
Bye. Guys, we're down here at Nico Toys. I'm talking with Mark. Mark, nice to meet you, sir.
Nice to meet you, Eric.
All right. Tell us a little about Nico Toys and what you guys are doing here at the convention.
Sure. Nico Toys, we're a startup company based in San Francisco making
Right.
iPad games.
Sure.
Using the intellectual property of Discovery Channel's Animal Planet and also Monsterology, based on these Ology series books, widely popular. I know Barnes & Noble had a huge sale recently.
Oh, certainly.
Ours is specifically based on the Monsterology series. It's this whole lore presented to kids in a nice little cheeky Victorian English humorous fashion.
Oh, very cool.
Right, so it introduces them to this whole lore. The stories are amazing, the artwork is amazing, and we're just taking all of those resources and we're making an iPad game, giving it to the kids so that they can play with it and get to know using these objectives in this 3D virtual world. Yeah. So
wow, very nice.
This one right here is Animal Planet.
Right, so we've got a spotted hyena.
Spotted hyena. If that wasn't enough, then what if you like gorillas? You can buy these cards.
I like gorillas.
Buy these cards at the Apple Store where you picked up your iPad.
Nice.
Also, we'll be releasing them in Target, Walmart, Toys R Us.
Sure.
So. They're here live. There we go. I scanned in the gorilla card.
No way.
Camera shoots over to the gorilla. Now you get to use the perspective of the gorilla when traversing the Serengeti or the wildlands or the volcanic environment.
Right, so now the cards, is it just a code or is there an RFID chip in there to interact with the...
Each of the cards comes with a little bit of fairy dust and some secret sauce.
Sweet!
Right. So
you heard it here first, folks. These guys, they've got fairy dust on tap.
Right.
Right there.
So.
Nice. Okay, so now this is more of an adventure game, just to explore, or?
Adventure, educational. On the other side of the card, you have some statistics, things that you can learn. Since I have the gorilla chosen here,
sure.
I'll go into the settings for the gorilla, and then we get to play these videos provided to us by Animal Planet.
Oh, very nice. A good tie-in then.
Right. Very professionally done, obviously.
Oh, yeah.
It's Discovery Channel.
Exactly, exactly. All right, so you've got that game. Now you guys have got another one as well.
Right. This is the Animal Planet one,
right.
Monsterology. I'll just switch over to it.
Sure.
Nice
interface there on the iPad.
Right. Different than Animal Planet, Monsterology is more objective-based. It's,
okay.
You're using statistics from, for example, the Dark Nui.
Okay.
Statistics, for example, the dangerosity level.
Oh.
So it's dangerous.
Yes.
Which is what kids want.
Yeah, they want danger.
Yeah, the games both are downloadable from iTunes for free.
Okay.
And I'll just choose my deck that you get default with the game, and then jump right in. Loading screen, beautiful artwork.
Oh, absolutely.
And then there's this dramatic drop into the level. There we go.
There we go. Nice, nice.
You get your spawn sphere right here, and then similar fashion.
Right.
Here comes the pixie dust. Dark Nui, everyone.
Right.
Oops. And we'll pow.
Boom, pop right in.
Right. Dark Nui's right there. Drop it where you want.
And start playing the game.
2 actions, 1 to move and then 1 to fight.
Okay.
So this move right here, there's no one in my attack circle, so I'll end my turn. Yes, I'll end my turn, and then it'll cycle through the enemies, show what their movements are. This one, again, objective-based, capture the flag.
Right.
You gain action points, experience points.
Okay.
So
very cool. All right, we got a fight.
One good Dark Nui versus one bad Dark Nui.
Right, yeah.
There we go.
Okay.
And then, it's got all the multi-touch features of the iPad.
Right. Very nice.
Yeah. And you can scroll through the world.
Scroll through the world.
Pinch. There we go. There's this one hiding out. This one again is more for a higher
an older
demographic.
Yeah, a little older crowd than the other one.
Animal Planet's more educational. It's for kids to learn a little bit about and kind of traverse the Serengeti, the wildlands as an animal would. So.
Absolutely. Well, that is awesome. So now, how long have you guys been working all this? How long's Nico Toys been? How long have you guys been around?
2 to 3 years.
Right.
I recently started this year.
Nice.
So I come from a background of video game development. I made a medieval combat multiplayer game with some grad school friends.
Nice.
From Carnegie Mellon University, and it's out there. You can download it for free.
Okay.
Yeah,
awesome.
It was more of an educational tool for us.
Oh, of course, of course.
And then Nico Toys, of course, we've got a lot of investors from the gaming world, and people with experience who've been our advisors and advising us at every step of the way.
Well, that is awesome. All right, well, Mark, thanks for spending some time with us.
Eric, thank you.
Nico Toys, guys, this looks like a great thing for the younger crowd, especially Animal Planet for the kids. Who says gaming can't be educational? We'll be back. Thank you, sir.
Sure.
Appreciate it. The one SD card ate the entire Watson video. Shit. All of them. Shit. Rescheduled for Sunday. And thank God. Right in here, you'll be fine. Okay. Yeah. All right. I'm a rock star, yeah! All right, Paul, just let us know when we're good. All right, guys, we are down here. I'm down at the AAG play area with lead designer Brian Reese, and we're going to find out what's going on for these guys today. Brian, good to talk to you, sir.
Good to see you.
All right. What do we got going on right now out there?
Right now is Saturday at Gen Con. We got the North American Championships happening to the right behind me.
Nice.
We have the Second Chance event happening back here to the left.
Very cool. All right, so how many do we have for each?
I don't actually have the final number.
Oh, that's okay. It looks, the place is full. Let's just put it that way.
Yeah, it's packed. We got at least, I'd say at least 250 combined. Would be my guess.
Nice. Nicely played. So how's the weekend been working out so far for AAG? I mean, I've seen the booth. I talked to Todd. We talked about Smash Up. But how is L5R doing What side events have you guys had already and stuff like that?
We've had tons of side events. We had the War of Honor tournament yesterday. We had the Special Invitational on Thursday.
Nice.
We've had the Grinders. We had the Grinder on Wednesday. The Grinder being the tournament to get into the main event.
Right.
There's 118 there Wednesday, another
Nice.
150 something there on Thursday, and then another 98 on Friday. So.
Oh, you can't beat that.
Yeah.
That's good stuff.
Yeah.
All right.
And as you mentioned, Smash has been doing awesome. I'm sure Todd's already talked all about that.
Oh yeah, yep. That was very cool. Got a chance to talk about that. So let's see, we got that. What is? Remind me about. We've got storyline implication coming out of this weekend. Is this true?
Yes.
Okay, so what are we looking for? Remind the audience what we should be looking for, what the Empire's driving towards right now.
So for the main event, what's going to be happening is at the end there's going to be emissaries,
right?
Coming from the Burning Sands, coming from the foreign kingdoms, and the top of each clan is going to have the option to choose to accept this emissary's help and get a cool boon out of that.
All right.
Or to be a true Rokugani samurai and say, we don't need outsiders, get out of here and deny it and earn the respect of the other clans.
Okay.
On top of that, the winner is going to also get an ancient artifact, something pretty cool, but I don't know how much I can spoil. So
Understood. That's cool. Yeah. Sorry guys, we tried. I can't kick him under camera too many times to get stuff. So, all right, well, good deal. Obviously, Brian, good to talk to you. Glad things are going great for AEG out here at Gen Con. Guys, hey, you should have been here. We're out. Guys, I am down here. Where else would I be? CZE booth, well, show floor anyway. Talking to Mike Rosenberg about the Dark Moon Fair that CZE's putting on this weekend. Mike, how's things going?
It's going pretty good.
Yeah? What do we got attendance-wise out here?
Attendance for the main event is 154 players.
Nice.
The biggest deck expected to go into this event was the Viewless Wings Alliance Hunter.
Sure.
It does not look like those numbers are as big as we expected. There's a nice diverse spread of both Alliance Horde and Monster decks.
Awesome.
Just finished a feature match with one of our named players who chose to play the Forgotten, which is the Monster Paladin.
Nice.
And it looks like their call was correct. They were willing to gamble that they wouldn't play against Alliance Hunter today.
Right.
And they feel like their matchup against anything that's not that deck is very good. And I think that might do very well for them today.
Wow, okay. So is that the 3-card combo pally that I heard about the other day, or?
This is the hero where if you have an ability, ally, or equipment in play, you can flip your hero for free. And once you start hitting the opposing hero, you start healing yourself up. So you can take some early beats.
Sure.
And then once you've established your board and you've got your weapons, most notably Smite's Reaver, which he used in the game I just got out of.
Okay.
You end up healing for a ton of damage.
Oh, certainly. Yeah.
I think he took over 50 damage that game and still won. So.
That seems pretty good. Seems pretty good, especially if they made the right meta call without Viewless Wings out there.
Yeah, definitely.
Awesome. So we're going into round. I see everybody's taking their seats.
This is round 5 that we're starting.
Round 5. How many are you doing today?
I believe it's 11 rounds of core constructed.
Wow. All right, 11 rounds of core. That's the DMF down here, 154 players. It's Gen Con, CZE. Love you guys. Mike, thanks for the time.
Not a problem, man.
All right, we'll be back. And we're back. I got Damien and Antonio out here. And, you know, a little bit of Gen Con action, sir. How many Gen Cons have you been to?
This is my second one.
Your second one, okay. So when did you pop your Gen Con cherry?
4 years ago.
4 years ago, all right.
This gentleman.
Antonio, how many you been to?
6.
This is 6 for you,
Yeah.
Good deal. What was your first one?
2005.
2005, so right after they came to Indy,
Yeah.
then you showed up. And of course it's year 45 here for Gen Con, which is amazing. But, so what brought you to the con?
Well, it's the best place to get games.
Right, okay, so
and to meet the gamers.
Yeah.
Basically, you know, gaming community, all are a bunch of nice people, so.
Right, absolutely, absolutely. But what, you know, board games, card games, RPGs?
Well, everything.
Everything.
We're into everything.
All around gamers.
Yeah. We actually met in L5R, Legend of Five Rings.
Absolutely.
He was playing against me and we became friends.
Yeah.
Nice.
We met in Gen Con 2008.
2008,
that was
all right.
our first one.
What clan?
Scorpion.
All right, what clan?
Mantis.
I'm gonna side over here. I'm a dragon at heart, and of course, we've always been aligned to the Scorpion. Yeah, Mantis.
We have financial interests.
Yeah, they've got financial interests in common with everybody. But all right,
that's how we roll.
That is how you roll. That's true. Guys, thanks for your time. We'll be back.
Thank you.
Guys, I am down here with Lyle Lowry, Privateer Press. Look at this bad boy. Oh yeah. Lyle, nice to meet you, sir.
Nice to meet you.
How is things going for Privateer Press here at Gen Con this year?
It has been a fantastic show for us.
Awesome.
We came out with the Iron Kingdom role-playing game book yesterday.
Oh yeah?
And we expected to have a pretty decent line, but it wrapped around the show floor.
Nice.
It was incredible.
Right.
I feel a little bit bad for the Gen Con guys because it's breaking up the lines, but not too bad.
Oh yeah, no. At that point, it's like, hey, they're here to see us. You know what I mean? So that's a good thing. Good. God, there's so many things. I mean, you guys have got War Machine. You guys have got, the Horde, and then you've got. I saw the Blodger stuff. You guys are doing the Goblin games.
We've got Level 7 Escape just come out for the show.
That's true. I forgot about Level 7's out there. So, what's the interest on that and the Blodgers games?
Well, the interest in Level 7 has been off the charts.
Cool.
Board Game Geek has it #1 on their hotness chart right now, so that's really exciting.
Did you hear that? #1.
#1.
Yes.
So yeah, it's been flying off the shelves. The reception off of the demos has been great.
Cool.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a real hit.
Good deal. Glad
and
to see that.
Bodgers games are going really well too.
Nice.
So we've got Infernal Contraption and Heap that have both come out this year.
Right.
And we're selling that in a bundle along with Scrappers, and all three of them are doing really great. The reception's been really good.
Good deal.
It's a quick, easy game, so people seem to really like those kind of things.
Yeah, I happen to have an old copy of Infernal Contraption at the house that just got broke out last month. So, yeah, definitely a fun game if you've never tried it. You should. All right. Well, any last parting thoughts before we, as the insanity runs around us here? For Privateer Press, upcoming things or anything you want to talk about?
So let's see. We've got more Gargantuans and Colossals coming out for the rest of the year.
Did you hear that?
And look for the new Gargantuans book with new model entries and things like that in early 2013.
Very nice, very nice. Guys, that's a little look at Privateer Press here at Gen Con. Lyle, nice to talk to you, sir.
Thank you very much.
And good luck for the rest of the show. Guys, we're out.